Okay, these are our grounds. I can't see them because they're in the grounds. That's a good thing. Grounds for the electrical system. This is our electrical system. We're on the east side of the garage exterior. And kind of we see how our freeze board has moved a little bit right here. That's our clothes dryer vent right there. And it's supposed to have a backdraft flap on it. Not a screen, but a backdraft flap. Okay, so that air doesn't shoot back, cold air doesn't go in there and wrinkle all your clothes. Now on the meter, this is our meter right here. So we're learning that it's a to 200 amps, 240 volts. And we got two 150 amp breaker boxes, load centers inside. This box should have been sealed on three sides. And if this home was built this morning, and it wasn't, okay, this pipe should have been painted, okay, or it should have been glossed to protect it from the sun's UV rays. This pipe should have a slip joint on it, so that as the structure and the ground move independently, then the slip joint would keep pressure from pushing against the meter box, where it doesn't look like it's happened yet, but that's what it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be sealed on three sides so that water doesn't get into the wall. The bottom's supposed to be left open, by the way, so that what water does get in can get out. Okay, so we don't have our sealant there. That's our meter. Coming on along. This is on all three of the condensing units, but they should be sealed as well. We should have electric receptacle outlet over here. We're working our way around the surface drains. We got some surface drains here. And we're still going. And there used to be a surface drain right there. We kind of, it would be nice if we had that, but we're still working across the, we're still making it. We're on our way into the garage. The home faces east. The home faces south, excuse me. Southwest. South. So that would be the northeast corner of the garage. I see the refrigerator's on. I've been playing with the GFCIs, and so the refrigerator's on. But these are our two load centers. We got some things going on in here. Okay, of those things, we're not supposed to have any debris inside the cabinets. This is called bundling, this big old mess right here. This big old mess is called bundling. Alright, you see these knockouts? See this big one? It's for L1 and L2. Like there. Well, we don't know where L1 and L2 is going to come in. This one comes in from the side over here. It comes from here and goes through there. Okay, that's there for a reason. These little ones are here, also here for a reason. It's for these wires. You're not supposed to just knock out one knockout and draw all the wires in it. It's called bundling. And it creates a skin effect. And even the illustration that I have baked inside of your inspection report is somewhat apologetic. It's a very common faux pas, but it's a code, and it's not supposed to. And then these wires, they're not supposed to be touching the cabinet covers. They're not supposed to be touching the cabinet covers. And then when L1 and L2 come in, okay, we're supposed to have non-conductive covers over them. Non-conductive covers so that you can touch them. Now, if you don't know that's hot, you don't belong in this box. I get that. And these are our neutrals. Our main neutral coming in is supposed to be wrapped 4 times. Not 4 times one on top of another. Not 4 times on top of another. It's supposed to be wrapped 4 times so that you know that that's the main bond. If you don't know that's the main bond, you don't belong in this cabinet. I get that. But that's the way they're not wrapped like they should be. Coming on down here, we've got our neutrals, these white wires. They're not supposed to be double lugged. You can double lug a ground, okay, because the only time they carry current in theory is because of an emergency. These neutrals, they're necessary so that the power keeps turning, the fan keeps turning, the light stays on. Power runs through these. These are not supposed to be doubled. So we got double lug neutrals. Moving on down in here. Is that all, bud? No, the bonding location is not labeled. If I find a bonding location, I'll let you know. You know, but the bonding location is not labeled. Okay. Wow, man. Is that it? No. These are charger panels, cabinets, charger cabinets. But what do I see inside of here? Square D breakers, Cutler hammer breakers, charger breakers, square D breakers, Thought I saw some General Electric in here. Challenger, 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 Challenger. Square D, Square D. Challenger, Challenger, Challenger. Square D. General Electric. Square D. Cutler Hammer. Oh, that's Challenger. Challenger, Challenger. I thought I saw a Cutler Hammer in here too. Maybe not. But we've got at least 3 different types of breakers in here. And this is all hand labeled. All hand labeled. It's supposed to be printed. See where it says call? That's printing. See, no power, no problem? That's printing. I didn't make that up. I didn't make that up. Okay. Is that all, bud? No. By today's standards, this system would also be on a surge protecting system. The whole house would be on a surge protector. A whole house surge protector would have been installed. Also, on the cooktop and stove, we should have lockouts on these breakers so that you can turn the breaker off, lock it out, and go work on that equipment. And then our clothes dryer, 30 amps here somewhere, small cooktop. I can't read it with a handwriting. Dryer. This breaker should be GFCI protected. So our clothes dryer is not GFCI protected. Our kitchen doesn't have lockouts. Our bonding location is not labeled. We do not have a whole house surge protection system. We've got white hots, we've got double lug neutrals, we've got bundling, we've got paint and debris inside of the cabinet. The main load center on the other side of the wall is not sealed on 3 sides, and the power supply conduit does not have a slip joint on it.